Yo, my name is Anthony Gaines, president and founder of Gaines Media Company, and today we're going to be taking a walk through Cherokee Park with
Devin Lenee.
a local artist, an amazing talent who's going to be performing at our Final Fridays event. That's every last Friday of the month. Final Fridays at Revelry Boutique, 742 East Market Street. Get your tickets on Eventbrite. Today we're going to be learning a little bit more about one of those performers.
Let's do it.
All right, Miss Devin Lenee, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself and your journey overall as an artist?
Yeah. So I am originally from Oxnard, California, born and raised. I've lived in a few cities and states. I've lived in Queens, New York. I've lived in Nashville. I've lived in Memphis. And I started my poetic journey here in Louisville, where I've lived for almost 2 years. But I've only been writing since February. So it's been about 7 months. And the journey started for me just writing a poem, trying to fit in and make friends. And it turned into a passion, which I was trying to fill from my last passion, which was softball.
Right.
So now it's just a healing journey. The more I write, the more I'm healing, the better I'm getting. And I'm really enjoying it, especially here in this creative scene here in Louisville, specifically. It's been helping a lot.
Yeah, we've got some couple things in common, former athletes moved
yeah.
here to Louisville to pursue, said talent or whatever it is. So what is it
Yeah.
about Louisville that you think that brought that out of you when you got here?
I think it's the community, it's the people. There's like so many creative people. Me personally, I've been a STEM person my whole life, sports, math, science.
Right.
And so once I found more creative people, I realized, oh, your guys' personalities are like more like mine. And in Louisville, everybody like collaborates and comes together to try to like promote, There's not really it doesn't feel like beef out here. At least it just feels like a bunch of support. And I
Right.
think that's what makes it great about Louisville. It's like everybody wants to win.
Right. And if it is beef, we don't know because we ain't from here.
Facts. It ain't beef I
Right.
know about.
Right.
Shoot. I
Great.
feel welcomed with open arms.
No, for sure.
So nice here.
Now, when it comes to poetry,
Yeah.
because that's what you're doing, do you have a specific style or approach in your poetry, or?
Yeah, I would say my poetry is really personal. Like my slogan before every poem, I say, my name's Devin Lenee and I have something to say. And then I hit my poem, and all my poems are personal experiences about me, what I've been through. It's hard for me to be like, let me write about political stances and like woke stuff, or someone gives me a topic, it's harder for me to write. So all my stuff is real personal of who I am, what I like, what I do, what I'm experiencing, almost like a diary.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's amazing. I love, how you express yourself. Not being told what to write, but just doing what feels right. And that's what we trying to bring with this platform at Final Fridays. Another question. Former athletes. Some people, when they're getting ready for a game, you wear your lucky socks. You wear, that lucky wristband. Do poets, or do you have a special pre-game ritual that you do before the event?
Well, me specifically, I'm really superstitious. So yeah, all of that, those traits from being an athlete and playing softball, definitely came into. And so I think of performance days as game day.
Right.
So I wake up like it's a game day. What my ritual is a good long shower. Take my time getting ready, because I'm a real believer on feel good, do good,
Right.
So that's what I like to do. I'll smoke a bowl of hookah and repeat my poem to myself like 100 times.
Right.
So I just sit there and just talk to myself for like 2 hours before I go out. Make sure I look good. Maybe take a selfie, and then go hit the stage.
No, that's great. I'm glad that you said. I was gonna bring that up about memorizing your poetry. That's gotta be hard. When I think about the pressure that you all go to relating it to sports, it's gotta be something like playing golf, in a PGA tournament, or being a quarterback, because you have to memorize the whole game plan, and if you mess up, you know, you're gonna be the one that everybody sees.
Yeah. Well, it's cool because when we're talking about sports, like, you know, it's all about repetition.
Right.
And poetry seems to be the same way. Like, the more you get your reps in, the stronger you're gonna be when you perform, you know. So that's been great.
No, that's great. No, and just a recap of the event we throwing. So we throw Final Fridays at Reverie, partnership between me and Mo, the owner of Reverie Boutique. We've done work together. We've done food giveaways she's helped me with my nonprofit into the community. So we've been able to create that partnership to create this platform to be able to allow artists to express themselves, you know, in a raw and unfiltered way. And, you know, from the last time I seen you perform, I know you bringing, you know, that raw and unfiltered expression.
For sure.
So, you know, what do you think about this platform that Final Fridays is providing to the community, or how do you view this platform?
I'm grateful for it. I think the platform is great for any new artist, people who are trying to have any opportunities. This will open plenty of doors. I have a lot of personal milestones, and Final Fridays has helped me do that. It's a paid opportunity. Right. You know, for somebody who is brand new, like, that's huge, and it just feeds my motivation to keep on writing. I met more people through it. I'm here now, gotten other doors open like podcasts and stuff. So I really think the community, if you're new, this is the platform to come to try to level up. You know, if you don't even know where to go, if you don't have a mentor or coach, like, it's a perfect community.
No, for sure, and that's what we want to do. So Gaines Media Company, we partner with TheBaldonProject, throwing these events. And, you know, funny story about how I found you is, you know, looking on Instagram.
Yeah.
Looking at, I typed in the search bar poetry, spoken word, and looked at whatever popped up, clicking on the likes of the picture, and looking at whose names I see on there.
That's dope.
Click your name, and I look in their bio, see if they're a serious poet or not. That's how I came up on you, and I bring that up to say that what you said is correct. Like, we're not out here trying to compete with the other platforms going on, with the bigger artists that's already been here in Louisville for so long. We're looking for the up-and-coming artists who've got amazing talent. Like you said, offering paid opportunities. That's one thing that artists don't get much, is being paid to perform. You usually have to pay to perform. And that's what we're trying to bring. So what can everyone that comes to this event on September 29th expect from your performance that day?
Well, I got some new shit that no one's heard. And if you come, you'll get kind of an insight of what my love life looks like during the fall. You know, as a millennial single and out here. So if you want to hear a love poem or just an interest, come check me out. Right.
Just the last couple questions for you. One, what is your long-term goals and aspirations as it pertains to spoken word?
My long-term goal is to eventually get on a big stage and slam. I want to slam. I want to make it to the lit poetry events, and I just want to level up.
Well, that's what we want to happen for you as well here at the Gaines Media Company. That's what we're doing. We're promoting local artists of all types, whether you're spoken word, whether you sing, whether you rap, whether you paint, whether you dance, whatever way you express yourself, comedy, and whatever way you express yourself. If you're up and coming, hit us up on Instagram, Gaines Media Company, hashtag Final Fridays at Reverie. Come out to the event, show your face, because after the featured performers perform, we leave the mic open for open mic for everybody in the crowd. So that's a great way for you to come out there and get seen by us to be booked in a future show. So last thing is that you want to plug your social media where people can find you.
Of course you can. Sorry, y'all. You can follow me at Devin Lenee. That's on Instagram, DevinLenee. That's it.
That's it. You heard it. Go follow her. Go like the page. Make sure you get those tickets on Eventbrite. Final Fridays at Reverie, 742 East Market Street, September 29th from 6 to 9. There's a live band. There's featured artists, painters, dancers, spoken word. There'll be food served and an open mic for you if you want to hop on there. So appreciate you all showing up. Check us out. All right.
How was that?